What about for people who are really scared to have AI teach their kid?
That's a great question. You should be terrified. So today, your kid, 20% of kids, I think Brendan uses this stat they calculated, 20% of your kid's life is influenced by AI. They are being brainwashed by TikTok today, right? This is that, or Fortnite, whatever is out there. It is, and it's getting worse. And what you put into kids' heads really matters. And so one of the things is you have to figure out who are the trusted people putting it in. It's why I say chatbots are cheat bots, and they're terrible. Like if we could ban like those chatbots being in school, that would be great. And so part of what our job, back to branding and stuff, you have to build a trusted relationship with parents that what you're putting into the kid's head is good. Right? Now, what I can do with AI, right, is actually build one where the parents can validate and trust it so we know what it is, right? But if you have it just, Wild West freeform and you're not doing it, like what is your kid doing online, right? That is something, it can be very bad and people should be worried. AI could be good or bad. Right. And we need to have a huge effort to make sure that we use it for good.
Wow.
We have a project where we are building the TikTok that is engaging as TikTok, but it's going to put all the cool stuff into your kid's head, not the bad TikTok stuff.
We need it. Although, people talk pretty badly about TikTok these days, and I'm a big Elon fan, but I have found that like TikTok algorithm is actually pretty easy to change and manipulate. And so, on my TikTok, there's a few things I like. I like those. I get rid of the others. I don't really see any nonsense. I don't see brain rot. I don't see any of that. I do think these days on X, it's harder. There's so much negativity. And I think it might be more sophisticated, but I think optimists sound too Pollyanna, but they make all the money, and pessimists sound smart and then make nothing.
Yeah. Well, and to this on online, we believe teaching kids healthy online habits matter. Yeah. And how you're talking about, you're curating a TikTok feed that's healthy for you, right? You can also curate a bad one.
Yeah.
And if you don't teach kids how to do it right, they'll end up with a bad one.
Yeah.
And I actually believe, because we have kids on X doing the same thing, you can curate a great feed on X.
Yeah, I'm working on
domain expertise and all, heavily using mute words and all that stuff where, your block list and mute word list has to be really long. Twitter has a lot of experts where if you want to learn about learning science, if you want to learn about learning science, you can build a filtered list on X where you can become an expert in how to learn 10 times faster.
Yeah.
So it's all these things. They can be good or bad, right? And you have to figure out how to actively curate your presence. And also back to tracking, having kids track where they spend their week, this 168 hours, helps them, right? I don't just want to be a consumer. I want to become a creator. And that's what, as parents, we should all care about.